My name is Ian Walsh, and this is The Moment Money Matters with Hard Money Bankers. I want to talk today about landlording and expenses. People tend to forget or conveniently forget when they're landlording. And the reason I know this is we had built a property management company, sold it to a fantastic one named TCS, and I see this. I have a lot of experience with this. So it's not pertaining too much to hard money today, but what I should let people know is that frequently I see people say, hey, I have a tenant that's paying $1,200 a month, and my mortgage is $1,250. I should be making. I'm sorry, my mortgage is $1,150, so I should be making $50 a month based on that math. The reality is there's a whole lot of other expenses associated with the property that most people don't account for or choose not to account for. There's potentially legal expenses, there's repairs, there's late fees, there's water bills, electric bills, things that people don't really account for. So which is where you come into the 50% rule, which is what we talked about before, and where you should buy a property if you really want to generate that positive cash flow into what real positive cash flow is. So in short, you want to make sure that if you're buying an investment property that you're about 45 to 50% of your principal and interest is equal to your rent. So if you rent for $800, you get into that safer range, or like this is the formula that we like, or that we prefer. So I'm not recommending anybody do anything, but if you have an $800 rent, you want your principal and interest to be $400, and that'll probably give you, on a good month, yeah, you'll have higher returns or higher cash flow, but on an off month or what have you, you're probably looking at 50 or $100 in net positive cash flow, because those other expenses, which aren't usually calculated for, need to be calculated for. So that's a good rule of thumb that we use for buying and so forth. If you like what we're doing here, Ian Walsh on Facebook, or Hard Money Bankers of Pennsylvania on Facebook.